Hi, and welcome to Baker Affair. I'm Pika, and on today's episode, I'm going to be making lemon Pignoli coconut bars. I know it sounds a little weird, but I guarantee they're going to be delicious. And you can also put a little glaze on top if you would like. I don't know if I'm just going to put powdered sugar, a light dusting, or if I'm going to actually add a little glaze on top because I have some fresh lemons from our neighbor. So I figured I might as well use them, right? Why not? So let me tell you the ingredients. We're going to have 1 cup of unsalted butter. You're going to have 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, zest of 2 lemons, 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. Always make sure the vanilla is extract, which I'm sure you already know that. Who doesn't know that? I know that. 2¼ cup of all-purpose flour, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt, sea salt preferably. And then we're going to have 1/2 cup of shredded unsweetened coconut. And we're going to have lightly toasted Pignoli nuts. And if you can see, they're like a little brown, but like not too overdone. Literally, you just stick it in the pan, wait until it smells a little bit, and then wait for a little couple brownings and then take them off or they're going to burn. And you don't want the burn. Believe me, they will not taste good. So before I get started, I thought it would be a nice time to say nothing. Let's get started. Okay, so in a bowl, I am going to beat the butter, room softened butter. I put mine because I was trying to get it. See, they're like a little, I was trying to soften it up because for some reason my butter never softens up. Have you noticed that? Or is it just me? Like it can sit out for 4 hours or 5 hours and it's still not room temperature. I don't know how that works. Does that happen to you? Because it happens to me a lot anymore. And I don't know if I don't even want to think about what it is. And I have my handy dandy mixer, as we all know how much I love it. And I'm going to stop complaining. I will. I promise. Because there's no point in complaining. As I've known my life. These past few years, there's no room for complaining. My life has been... Anybody else's life like that? Because my life is... It's always like... And it's not fun. Even though I try to pretend like it's fun. Sometimes it's not fun. So well, let me show you what's going on. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to cream the butter. I'm not going to cream it till it's fluffy, which is unusual because usually it's fluffy. But right now we're just going to do it till it's creamy. Basically just smooth. I'm going to say that smooth. Even though some of it's in here, I'm going to say it's smooth. And I'm going to add the powdered sugar to it. Okay. Now I'm going to add the zest of 2 lemons. And I never knew this before. Usually I used to do this way, but it's so much easier to do this way. I wish you could smell that lemon. Okay. And now I need the juice, 2 tablespoons of juice. So I'm going to do that. And I'm sorry, but it's easier for me to just come down and say hello and then go back and then go back up. Plus, I'm getting good exercise. Which it should be about 1 lemon, I think. Let's see. Nope, I lied. Eh. Okay, I'm going to say that's 1. I'm going to say that was 2 tablespoons. It might have been a little bit more. And then I'm going to mix that in. And I'm already forgetting the vanilla, so you have to add vanilla too. And then I'm going to stir in the flour and the salt. And while I'm stirring in the flour and the salt, I figured, why not talk to you for a little bit? So it's been a wild ride. How was your week? My week's been, actually I had something exciting happen. I had my orchid open. It was so much fun. Every year this one orchid I have opens for the past 7 years, and if I think about it, I'll put him right here or over here, a picture. He's so cute. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you, the oven is on at 325, and it's going to bake for about 40 or 45 minutes. So, and it's coming together. All right, let me go down here. So what have you been doing all week? Let me know below. What have you been doing? Have you been shoveling snow? Have you been, I don't know, ice skating or gardening, or what have you been doing? I love it. I have a friend, they just went to where did they go? Tahiti? And they're snorkeling and having all kinds of fun. All right, let me show you what's going on. Okay, so I'm almost done. And I also have the pan with parchment. I need to fold in the coconut and the pignoli nuts. Now, this is an 8x8 pan that I have with parchment. I'm going to take about 2/3 of this mixture and stick it in there. And make sure it's kind of even. You don't want it like not even. Okay. And then you're going to take the rest of it and I'm just going to crumble it on top. I wish you could smell this. It smells insane. Hey, instead of this baker affair, maybe I should call me the crouching baker. I crack myself up. I really do. I'm probably the only one laughing, but I crack myself up. I really do. Okay, that looks about good. Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, so it's going to go in the oven, 325 for about 40-45 minutes. I'll see you back. Okay, so it just came out of the oven. It is so hot. I'm not going to eat it yet. It smells insane. It's so lemony, and look at that. See it? Now I'm going to put a glaze on it. I'm going to put like this. It's half a cup of powdered sugar, and then I had that lemon left over. I'm just going to squeeze some lemon in here. I don't even know how much I'm going to. I want it like really liquidy because it's just going to like sit on top and be delicious. I might do it. Let's see. Except that seed I have in there. That's not good. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Perfect. Except I have a seed in there. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Okay. See? That is what we are looking for. Now let me show you what I'm gonna do. And I'm just going to literally do this. And I'm not going to use all of it. I'm just going to use a little bit of it. Oh my God, I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. That's about it. And then I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to just take it. This time I'm going this way instead of this way because I want to just get it on there for extra lemon. And that's it. And you know, who am I kidding? You know I'm going to have a piece. You just know it. So I'm going to take them and get a little bite. Oh, beautiful. Mm. These are going to be better ice cold because of the coconut and the pine nuts. Wow, these are delicious. I hope you give them a try. As always, I'm going to leave the recipe below. If you'd like, give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. If you want, share video. Until the next time, ciao.